Hey, you guys, it's Tammy C. Walker here. Hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk about backing your kids. I know there's been a lot of talk about like Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball's dad, how he came off kind of annoying, when he was trying to get them drafted and he was aggressive and all that jazz. What about Serena Williams and Venus Williams, their dad? Have not watched the movie yet. My sweet friend, she's been telling me about it. And I was just listening to some of the things that Mr. Williams did with them to get them to where they are. He put that tennis racket in their hands as little bitty girls. Same with Tiger Woods. He had the golf club in his hand as a 3 year old. I just want to say today that you have to back your kids. You have to make them a believer in themselves. Growing up, that's the fundamental foundation that we have to get us to where we are now as adults. But imagine, think about your childhood. I don't know how you grew up. I grew up good, two beautiful parents, but I always wanted to be a singer. Always as a little girl, and I just, not no blame, no shade to them. They did good with me. But imagine if I had one of them to say, "Hey, this girl really has a talent. Let's really invest in her musically. Let's get her into a school where she can learn an instrument, different things." Because my high school, I don't know, I don't think we learned instruments there. I went to a vocational high school in Chicago. But I'm just saying what I could have been. And I could still be. Hey, I'm still alive, still vibrant, and young enough to me. I don't go by numbers, I go by how you feel. But I just want to do this video to encourage all the moms out there, even the aunties like me, uncles, mentors. Back your kids up, back your nieces and nephews up, back your mentees up, and let them know they are the next Tiger Woods. They are the Serena Williams and the Venus Williams. They are the Barack Obamas or whatever it is your child wants to be. Because when mom and dad tell you you can do it, you're the greatest, you're the best, we believe it because those are the first people in a healthy relationship generally that we trust and we lean on. So if you have kids, they may have laughed at Mr. Ball, but look, I just got finished watching LaMelo and Lonzo Ball play against each other. That's amazing to have two boys in the NBA, and that third son, he's NBA bound as well. So it's not easy. People want it easy, but imagine how many nights they spent on the basketball court, how many mornings they were up, how many teams they played for just to get to where they are. Imagine the hate and racism that Serena Williams and Venus Williams faced. Even I remember watching them when I was younger, and I would see them with their beads in their hair. I remember watching Wimbledon, never seeing anybody look like them, and I know they got flack. I know they got hate, but they yet they rose and they're still rising, still very good, not good, great tennis players, breaking barriers, breaking grounds for women, all women, women and women of color. And Tiger Woods, his resume speaks for itself. Even Michael Jordan, the late Kobe Bryant, these guys, the discipline that they had and have to become these amazing athletes. I'm using athletes for today mostly, but it doesn't have to be an athlete. You could be a poet, you could be a singer, you could be a songwriter, you could be a dancer, you can have your own business, you can be Tyler Perry or whomever. I always like Jim Carrey's story. He was poor and he wrote that check and put it in his dad's casket, and he said, "One day I will make several $1,000,000 for doing my acting." And hey, he's well paid over that. So again, back your kids, back yourself, and keep encouraging them to reach for the stars because they depend on you, they trust you, and do the work with them. Put in the work, and the sky's the limit for your kids. Have a great night. Tammy C. Walker, hit that like button for me, and hey, join my channel if you wish. Bye bye.